Here we go. Stop.
Good morning. So it is time for today's workout. And that's good. Woo! Chest, shoulders, triceps day today. So it's gonna be a nice, easy workout today. For those of you who don't know, my glutes are on fire from Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Those three workouts, they're ready. I'm ready for a recovery day. So tomorrow is off. No workouts tomorrow. I'm ready for that, man. I am sore. So I'm gonna get this one today. I'm gonna get it really good, and that's it. And tomorrow day off. Wednesday easy. Then Thursday day off, and then we hit it hard again over the weekend. You know, I actually like the schedule of going hard Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, because most people's problem is the weekends, right? That's when most people have the biggest issue with staying on track. So if you can work out and stay on track Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, doing working out and staying committed, it makes things easier as opposed to Monday through Friday and have Saturday, Sunday off. It's like Saturdays and Sundays are so bad for most people. Like, it's so bad that they destroy everything they do Monday through Friday. And actually, I'm gonna do like a little video on that. And I think that's a better tactic. And at least if you stay motivated throughout the weekend, you know, it's great. But if you can stay motivated Monday through Friday as well, even better. So, Olguita, good morning. Good morning. Guys, let me share with you. I'm gonna start sharing this on every workout. So for those of you who are new, you guys know I'm a personal trainer, right? And Ximena Kelly, good morning. So I'm gonna put this on the link. It's training packages. I have like little basic reports. Like I have a $50 one and a $100 one, and basically it's a customized report to show you how to get to your ideal body. It supports the channel, supports me. So if you guys are interested in getting some online services, check those out. Share it with your friends, whoever needs a personal trainer. Share that link with them, and that way it helps me out, it helps out the channel, it helps everybody out, and we all win. And I can continue doing this forever. What is this? Something about the chat. Let me close this up. Not now. Google, close this. I'll do this later. So we're gonna go in 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm drinking a little bit of coffee. Right? I need that energy, and I gotta put this on too. I gotta put this on because my form has gotten so much better. I've been healing it, staying light with the weights. It's 100% better, and I'm gonna, like, even though like it doesn't hurt, not that much. There's no pain anymore. Like, I used to have, like, just my eye was really sensitive, not anymore. And but I've been healing it. I've been treating it, stretching it, staying light with the weight, staying away from things that would injure it, and it's so much better. But you gotta keep protecting it. So like, if you have an injury, and let's say after a month you get better, continue for another month slowly until you're 100%. And the more precautions you can take, the better. I'm done with my coffee. I got my pre-workout, my post-workout, everything I need. and it's 5 minutes. I'm ready to go. Ceci, Ximena, Marisol, good morning, everybody. And let's kill this workout. Quick reminder, guys, remember, so on my website, that link that I told you is all the training packages, right? The basic reports, you know, they're one-time cost. On the sidebar, I have my Facebook, Gymming at Home Facebook page. And then I think that's it. So feel free to join that Facebook. So when I share something, you guys can share it with your friends and anybody else who wants a trainer, needs whatever kind of help. So make sure you go to the website and you subscribe to my Facebook page. Other than that, let's get this going. Let's get this going. Woo! So remember, play your own music. So if you have music, you gotta blast it. Go for it. I don't put music because of the copyright issues. That's one. Two, if you have any injuries, make sure you practice the regressional workouts that I do. So if I give you an alternative for an easier workout, do the alternative and don't feel bad doing it easier, because as long as you're getting work in, you're only going to get stronger. You're only going to get better. So don't be like, oh, I have to do the hardest workout. You don't. Nobody's judging you. Nobody's watching you. I can't see you. Right? And just do your best. That's all I ask. Because if you stay here for an hour and change that we do 80 minutes, you're going to burn a lot of calories. You're going to get results. You're still hitting it hard. Learn to work out. Be patient. And if you're advanced, you know what it is, right? You know what to do. So let's get started with the warm-up. Let me turn on the watch. I am going to put the workout for my Fitbit. And of course, my strain meter is, I'm gonna have to take it off because it's dead. There's only like 6% battery left. So let's get started with the warm-up. All right, let's go arm circles. Remember, when we do arm circles, I want you to open up your arms out, right? Like there's two ropes pulling you. When you, right, so I'm getting pulled. And then when I start doing the arm circles, I'm gonna retract my shoulder blades. So you see how the shoulder blades, they squeeze in? You're gonna retract. You're gonna hold that. You're gonna hold that retraction and start doing those arm circles. Okay, so let's go. So retract, open up your arms as wide as you can, retract, and start doing circles. I'm starting with a forward circle and holding that retraction as I'm doing the forward circles. Make sure you're breathing. Even when you're just warming up, keep breathing. Your shoulders are going to get fatigued really fast. Just by doing this, they're going to get fatigued, but you will get better and better and better. All right, we're going to keep going until we start feeling a nice little burn. Keep those shoulders tight. Squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them. Make them bigger. Open up the chest. Stand straight. You should not be slouching over. You should be a nice chest up position. Chest out. You're proud. Be proud. And shake it off. Woo! Let's go over and under right here. One arm over, one arm under. For those of you who've been working out with me the entire weekend since Friday, I know you're hurting, but let's get it through. Tomorrow's the day off. Over and under. One arm goes over, one arm goes under, and then you keep switching which arm goes over, which arm goes under. And shake it off. Next, now we're going to go in reverse direction. So if you were going forward, now you're going to do the arm circles in reverse. If you're going in reverse, now you're going to go forward. Same thing. Open up as wide as you can, right? Big. Let yourself get stretched out. And then bring your shoulder blades in, squeeze them tight, and start rotating and maintain that squeeze on the shoulder blades. Tight. Stay super tight. I like to keep my thumbs up, and I kind of like make a little bit of a fist. I make a little fist. I keep my arms locked and straight as possible, and keep doing those arm circles. Deep breath, everybody. Keep breathing. Keep doing your best. And shake it off. Stay bent over. Now we're gonna do the over and under, right? We're gonna go like this, but with a little bit of a bend. So we're at a 45-degree bent over position, right here. Look at my knees, they're slightly bent. My booty is high. I don't want to squat. I'm staying a little bit high, slightly bent. It's called the hinge position. Drive your butt back, keep your torso down, keep your chest up. You only bend at the hip. And shake it off, shake it off. Let's do the shoulder chest stretch. So remember how we do this. We're gonna go a little bit of a wide position, like a sumo position. My palm is gonna go on my thigh. And I'm putting my weight on the shoulder that I'm pushing down and stretching out, and I look away so I can stretch it and I can open up a little bit better. Then I hold it for about a second and I go to the other one. So now I switch the weight. So now my weight is on this arm. I'm pushing down on my thigh as I'm bending my elbow and I'm pushing and stretching out this area right here. You're gonna keep alternating like this until I say stop. So just keep doing that just to get that chest nice and dynamic. All right? So arms on the thighs and start going side to side right here. Get a nice contraction. You might feel it on your back, in your middle of your back as well. Just keep moving right here. And breathe. This is for, remember, we stretch dynamically before a workout. We never stretch statically, which means you don't hold stretches. You move. Exactly how you're going to work out, that's exactly how you stretch. So it's called dynamic stretching. Keep going. And shake it off. Let's go over and under again. Open up. See, I feel a lot better now. My shoulders are feeling better. They feel looser. They're feeling tight. I feel the contraction and I can feel the nice little burns. Okay. Next, we're going to go and we are going to go side to side to stretch out the inner thighs. You guys know, for me, inner thighs are critical to keep them active and keep them loose. So open up. And what you're going to do is you're going to keep one leg straight and you're going to bend the other leg. Little by little, you get lower. You're going to feel a stretch right in the inner thigh and you're going to go to the other side. Get that inner thigh and just keep doing this nice and small. As you get like more warmed up and you start feeling better, you get all the lactic acid starts breaking up. You might hear some cracks and like just little, you might feel some cracks. As you start feeling all that going away, start getting lower and lower and lower until you can go nice and deep. If you can, if you guys stay up top, stay up top. But if you can start getting lower all the way to a point where you're almost squatting on a single leg, squat down. You can touch the floor, but keep your chest up. Don't slouch over to try to get low. No, it's all on your legs. Right here. And shake it off, shake it off. Woo! All right. We're going to do a march. On the march, it's sort of like an ab workout. And the higher you can get this knee without really swinging and slouching over, the more contraction you're going to get on your abdominals and your hip flexors. So what we're warming up right now is the abdominals and the hip flexors and the ability to really raise. That's a big issue with people. They have weak hip flexors, so they get tight. And then that hurts your lower back. Then people have weak glutes as well. The combination of a weak glute, tight hip flexors will really kill your lower back. Notice how when you sit down and you get up, you're like, oh, up, right? You got to stretch those hip flexors and you got to strengthen them. So let's go. We're going to start Just high. Remember, opposite arm, opposite leg, as if you're trying to go from knee to opposite elbow. That's what you're trying to do. You might not be able to get there on the first, but eventually, I want you to bring that knee to the elbow with a little bit of a twist, but don't slouch over, don't bend over. Stay tall, stay straight. And then you might start small like this. As you start getting stronger and more warmed up, you're going to get really high to the point where you're almost bringing the chest to your knee to the chest. But the idea is to learn to move opposite leg, opposite arm. I don't want you to be, right, same side. That's not where I want you to be. I want you to be opposite, okay? Let's go. So 1, we're going to go 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Woo, shake it off. Now, we are going to do butt kicks. I want you to pretend there's an egg on the back of your knee, right? So on the back side, there's an egg right here, and you're going to crush it. You're going to crush it as hard as you can, and and you're trying to bring that leg, it's like a spring, right? It's a big kick. You're going to feel stretch on your quad. I want you to just move. Same thing. You're going, see, my opposite arm is kicking with my opposite leg. All right? So it's the same thing as if I'm doing this, but now I'm kicking back. But it's the same motion. You have to learn to do that. That's coordination. That's learning how to move correctly. So learn to move correctly. Here we go. And just start kicking. Move those arms. Right? You can touch your temple by your ears. So you can, with one hand, touch your ear. With the other hand, you touch your heel. So that's the same side. But the opposite arm is touching the ear. Just keep doing this right here. Let's go. We're going to do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it off. Shake it off. We're going to go jumping jacks. So jumping jacks, we start from the dead fish position right here, right? Whoop. This is the fish, the dead fish. Starting hands, feet together, hands close to your body. When you jump out, my hands go up. Then I go back. Jump out, hands up, come back. If you can jump side to side, so you can do it fast, right? You can definitely do it fast. If you have bad shoulders, go here. And if you have bad shoulders, if you have issues with your shoulders, when you're doing, let's say you're only going to go here, that's about as far as you can go. I want you to keep those shoulder blades tight as you're doing this. Keep them tight and pulling down because that's what you're lacking. That's why your shoulders are messed up. You don't know how to retract your shoulder blades. So in your mind, keep them retracted as you do the jumping jacks. I'm going to do the full jumping jack, but I'm still going to focus on retracting my shoulder blades so that I can maintain that ability and maintain my shoulders healthy. All right, we got 20. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Woo, that felt good. Maintaining my shoulders down while I'm doing it. My arms, they flow so easily. They flow so good because they're so stabilized. That's what you need to do. Work on that. Okay. Next, we have high knees. So now we're going to do like the march, like we were doing, right? This, but we're gonna go for full speed like we're running. Full speed on the balls of your feet. If you have bad ankles, bad knees, whatever your reason, if you can't go full speed, I want you to march really fast. Okay, and give me a forceful kick, bam, a forceful knee. You don't have to go all the way up unless you want to. You can do it like that, absolutely. Or you can go a little bit smaller as long as it's forceful. If not, you're going full speed. Same thing, move those arms, right? You can see the tension on my chest and my arms. It's a chest workout. It's an arm workout. If you really give me tension, if you really give me intensity. We're going to do a 20 count, all right? Ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Woo! Beautiful. Okay. Next. Butt kicks. Butt kicks. For speed, same thing. We're going, right? But we're trying to kick the back. If you can't, quick for speed, you will get better. I promise you. As long as you do some type of improvements, as long as you keep showing up. We got 20 count. Ready? And let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Woo, okay, I think that's it. That's a good warm-up. We're ready to go. Good morning, everybody. Woo! Kelly, Josephine, everybody's here today. Everybody's here today. Remember, what's good about chest and shoulder days, especially for women, women have a lot of issues with this part of the arm right here. Right? They're like, oh, Carlos, how do I get this better? You do today's workout. So this is workout number 8 for chest, shoulders, triceps. So if you go to the playlist, I have 8 other workouts that you can do. So for example, you can do one on Monday and one on Thursday. Instead of taking a day off, do it so that way you have Monday and Thursday, and you want to grow muscle, you do it like that. So you do it on Monday and Thursday, twice a week for that weak body part. Whatever weak body part you have, do it twice a week. Same thing with the legs. Legs for us is Friday. So if you have weak legs and you want to improve them, even though we hit legs every single day, right? But you will do like a heavy leg day, let's say on Tuesday and Friday. So you choose what works for you. But what weak body parts that you have, try to do them twice a week. But try to give yourself a rest day too. So maybe like you want to sacrifice like let's say a kettlebell day. Like take that as a day off. But whatever specific workout that we do, find the specific weak part, find the specific day that we do that exercise, and do it twice a week. And one might be like moderate, the other one's gonna be heavy. If you can do both heavy, so you can put on lean mass or whatever your goal is, do that. Okay, tackle your weak spots. Tackle your weak spots. All right, workout. For those of you who are new, remember we get the ladder system, up, down ladder system. We start with exercise 1, we go to X, back to 1. If we're doing a double ladder, we go 1 to X to 1 to X to 1. And we keep repeating that depending on how many ladders we're going to do. Today is 4 exercises, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't know how to use my fingers. Forget about that. All right, so let's go through the first exercise. My tips and recommendations. First ladder and first circuit and the second circuit, well, we're going to do a single ladder the first time. I suggest you use that as your technique. Use that as your like, I want perfect technique. I want to learn how to do it correctly. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to go lighter. I'm just going to focus on the squeeze. And then second round, you go heavier. You choose your heavier weight, your moderate weight. And then if you're going really heavy, you might not do all the reps, but you're going to have a longer rest. That's fine. That's your program. That's exactly what you're supposed to do when you're lifting heavy. So if I say 10 reps, you don't have to do 10 if you're doing strength training or you're doing muscle building. You want to do 7 reps. and rest the rest of the period and take a little bit longer in between exercises. If you're going for cardio, then you're going to try to do 10, maybe even 12 during the time that we do 10. It all depends on what your program is, okay? So let's get to the first ladder. Here we go. All right, I'm going to start with 15s. We're going to start with mountain climbers. And for those of you who have bad wrist, if you have like really bad mobility with your wrist, you can grab the dumbbell and do your planks and everything, push-ups. You can do it while you're on the dumbbell. It's gonna hurt right here at the bottom. It's gonna hurt when you're holding the dumbbell, but you have to learn to just get over that. It will get better. It'll get easier, but that little pain right there is better than not being able to do an exercise. And it's better than hurting your wrist. So if you have wrist issues, okay, right here, maybe you type a lot and you have tight digiflexors, whatever. Hold up to a dumbbell, do all your exercises, right, on the dumbbells. It'll hurt a little bit, but trust me, just practice. You'll get better. It'll go away, and maybe not all completely, but again, at least you can do the exercises. Just if it hurts a lot, take a little break, do it again. Shake it off, do 5 reps, do it again, and keep doing it like that. That's at least you start getting the workouts in. So mountain climbers. If you want to do it with the weights, do it with the weights. If you want to do it flat-handed, do it flat-handed. So we are going to go knee to elbow. 1, 2, 2. Right? Nice and slow like this. What I like to teach is before you go into this position, get on all fours like this. Then you're gonna bring your hip up, you're gonna round your back a little bit. This is your plank position. You should not be like this. That is terrible for your back. Terrible for, not only that, if you have your weight back, you can't move your feet. Your weight should be on your arms. You should be going forward. That way you can move and jump and do whatever you want, right? But if your weight is backwards, I can't jump. I'm stuck. So forward. Now, if you want to go more advanced, you can step through. You can definitely step through as far as you want. You can go all the way up to here. As long as you're doing 1, 1, 2, 2. And if you can't do none of those, you can just do a little bit of a knee. Right? If you're a beginner, just do a little bit of a knee. Right? If still like you're a super beginner, you can do a side step. That's even easier. Choose what works for you. Little by little, you start getting better until you're doing the hardest of all the exercises. Regardless, we got 1, 1, 2, 2. We got 10 mountain climbers. Then we have a sit-up to incline chest press. When I do an incline chest press, I always do reverse grip because it activates my upper chest 25% more. And the incline increases at 5% to hit the upper chest. So if I'm trying to hit my upper chest, I might as well do it all. But if you, for some reason, you can't, you can always do it basic grip, and then just do a little bit of a press, whatever works for you. But this is what the exercise looks like. So we're going to start right here, and you can keep your feet down or you can keep them up. I'll leave that up to you. So if you keep your feet up, it's almost like a V-up or a jackknife, right? Instead of a sit-up. A sit-up is with your feet down, and then the closer your feet are to you, the harder the exercise is, all the way to the point where if you crisscross, that's the hardest version for the sit-up. But we want to focus on the chest, not the abs, okay? So you're gonna go down, up, press. Under control. You press, slowly bring it down, under control. Don't just like, and just, no. Always under control. So I push up, and I'm going slow under control. You're always under control. You're not just jerking the weights. All right, we're going to go down and up and press. If you do it with your feet up, right, you hold them up, press, right, Under control all times. We have 10 sit up to incline chest press. Then we have lateral raises. For me, lateral raises, I like to bend over a little bit. I don't like staying super straight like this because number one, it puts my back in a compromising position because it's kind of like I might hyperextend. I like bending over slightly, keep my abs tight. So you notice how I keep my abs tight, and then I lean over a little bit, and then I raise with my elbows like I'm doing a chicken dance. Slow, under control, focusing on keeping my shoulder blades down. I don't want to shrug. A lot of people, they shrug. Every time they raise, it's like they shrug. And then what happens is they're working more traps than they are shoulders. Then your trap gets overactive, and then your shoulder gets locked up. You get headaches because tight traps cause headaches, migraines. Stay away from shrugging. So shoulders down, shrug down, bend over a little bit, and maintain those shoulders down, maintain those traps down. Just raise the elbows, chicken dance, right up to about right there. You don't have to go all the way up here. Right there. Avoid any excess motion that you don't need, that's not going to give you a benefit. Right up to there is fine. We got 10. And then we have tricep kickbacks. Instead of doing single arm, we're going to go double arm. So we're going to bend over, bring your elbows to your rib cage. You hold them there, keep your chest up, and you kick back. Just like this. Okay? Really activating those triceps. Everything is 10 reps, and then we work back. 3, 2, 1. All right, so get your weights. I'm going to go slow. Just follow me. All right, just follow me. Here we go. Woo. All right, we're starting with the mountain climbers. I'm going to go knee to elbow. First round. Knee to elbow. I'm not going to go too crazy. The second round, I might go a little bit wider, right? More in front so I can hit my abs more. But right now, I'm only going to go knee to elbow. So we got 10. So get on all fours. I want you to do this. Take a deep breath. And then you're going to do a cat, right? So this is a cow right here. And then this is cat, where you push up and your back rounds from pushing up, not from shrugging. I'm not shrugging, right? I'm not bringing my shoulder to my jaw or my ear. I'm keeping it away, actually. So I keep it away. And then this is the cat position. This is cow. We're going to go to cat, immediately come up from there, and maintain that position as I'm doing the mountain climbers, okay? That's technique. We got 10. Let's go. Deep breath. Do a cat. Come up. And let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, and perfect. All right, sit up to incline chest press immediately. All right, so I'm gonna do the reverse grip. Remember, if you want to do it like this, you can do it like this. However you get that weight up. But I'm gonna do it with the reverse grip. And I'm gonna do feet up. All right. First round, tell you what, I'm gonna keep my feet a little bit in and down. I'm not gonna feed them. I'll do it in the second round because this is my warm-up round. Here we go. So we're gonna sit down. We're gonna go down and up, and then we press. Ready? And down, up, press, bring it down. 1, down, up, press. That's 2. Down, up, press. That's 3. Down, up, press. That's 4. Down, up, press. That's 5. Down, up, press. That's 6. down, up, press. That's 7. Down, up, press. Now that's 8. Down, up, press. That's 9. Down, up, press. That is 10. Beautiful. Now we got lateral raises. We got 10 reps. Woo! Here we go. So remember, I want you to shrug down. You're going to feel stretch on your neck, on your traps. You're going to feel that little stretch. That means you're ready. Slight bend over, slight bend on the knees. Keep a little bit of an angle on your arms. Don't be straight. Little bit of an angle. And raise your elbows like you're doing a chicken dance. Elbows to shoulder height. All right? Elbows to shoulder height. Here we go. We got 10. Up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And perfect. Next, we got tricep kickbacks. So we're going to go 45 degrees. Right? Back straight. We're going to bring the elbows to the rib cage. You're going to hold that position. My elbows do not move from there. They don't go higher. They don't go lower. They stay right there. I'm going to kick strong. I want a strong kick. And my arm has to lock. Has to get really straight. If you're not locking your arm and you're going up to there, you're not hitting the tricep. Okay? You're not. So you have to straighten your arm out as much as possible. You can see how much contracted my tricep is when I extend. When I only go up to here, there's nothing. There's no contraction. Here, full contraction. That's how you get toned arms. If you don't execute, you don't get results. All right? So let's go. Rib cage and start kicking. 1, 2. Go lighter if you have to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Okay? If you're having a hard time keeping your elbows up and straightening out your arm, go lighter with the weights. All right. Lateral raises. Same thing. All right. I start from the side of my thighs. I go straight up and I bring it down slow back to my thighs. No momentum, okay? You stay in one spot using only your shoulders and your arms to go up. All right, so slight bend. Ready? Shoulders down, right? Chest, shoulders down. Stretch out your traps. Feel the stretch, and now you're ready. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Outstanding. All right, back to the sit-up, to incline chest press. Here we go. So I'm starting from the sit-up position, weight up, reverse grip for me, and let's go. Down, up, press. 1, down, up, press. 2, down, up, press. 3, down, up, press. 4, down, up, press. 5, down, up, press. 6, down, up, press. 7, down, up, press. 8, 2 more, down, up, press. 9, 1 more, down, up, press. That is 10. Outstanding. Mountain climbers. We have 10 mountain climbers. Woo, here we go. Knee to elbow. Remember, start on all fours. Take a deep breath. Go into cat. Lift your knees up and start the kicks. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Keep those arms locked. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Come up. And that is ladder number 1. Outstanding. All right. Beautiful job, everybody. Woo, take a deep breath. Grab something to drink. Now, we're going to go into ladder number 2. Ladder number 2, same idea, right? Recover. And today's workout is not going to be so much calorie burning. It's not going to be so much, I'm going to be out of breath. You're definitely going to burn calories, but it's about stimulating the muscles, learning how to move, getting stronger, because that, at the end of the day, the more muscle mass you have, the more calories you burn naturally, right? And you need to know exactly how much lean mass you need. That's called the ideal body shape. So again, on my website, I have an article right in the middle of the page. You're always going to see is a little banner that says, what is my ideal body shape? Click on that, and it takes you, there's a chart, a video. It tells you more or less what your ideal body should be based on your height, right, and your sex. So check that out. All right. Number 2, circuit number 2. We're going to do a straight arm, bent over tricep extension. So instead of a kickback, extension. So you're going to grab 2 weights. And I like to do what's called like kind of like a death grip, where all my fingers are on the same side, right? I'm behind the weight if my palms are facing forward. So my thumb is not in front. It is behind, okay? I like to do that for this exercise. Now, I'm going to be here. The weights are facing directly to the outside, right? So they are perpendicular to my body. So they're facing straight back, side to side. Then I'm going to bend over right here. I'm going to keep the weights on my knees. So I'm going to be at this angle. In order for you to keep the weight at your knees, in order for you to keep the weights here, your traps, your lats, this muscle right here, right? This muscle has to activate so you can keep them there. If you don't activate that lat, if you don't keep your chest up and squeeze that lat down, shoulder down, you're going to have a hard time keeping the weights here. So if you're having a hard time where you're like, oh my God, I can't keep it here and my arms keep falling, it means you're not activating your lats. It probably means you're rounding your shoulders. So shoulders down, lats tight, my chest is up. I come to this position right here, back straight, my lats are tight, and then I'm going to go up about 90 degrees, parallel to the floor. So up, down, up, down. So notice how my arm is at the top. It's parallel to the floor. Slowly down. Right? So, right there, okay? And you always bring it down slow, under control, back to the knee. So you got to keep those tight. Now, that is a very, very hard exercise. So if you need to go light, go light. We're going to do 10. Then we're going to have a standard chest press. So standard chest press, you're going to stay down the floor. Now, this is your chance to go heavier if you want. All right? My arms are about 45 degrees. I'm not too open like this. About 45 degrees. I push up. I reach for the sky, right? So my shoulders have to go up a little bit, up out of the floor. My shoulders should not be down at all times. They should be going up and then down as I go down. Raise those shoulders up, push through, come back down. The more you can push through, the better the exercise, because you hit your serratus as well. So you have to drive that shoulder up, okay? Up. We're going to do 10 standard chest presses. You can definitely go a lot heavier. So for the tricep extension, let's say, for example, you go 5 pounds, 10 pounds. For the chest press, you can probably go 25, 30 pounds at the advanced level, 15 for beginner, moderate, and it all depends how strong you are. But you can definitely go way heavier on the chest press than the extensions. And the heavier you go, the better your tricep gets as well, because chest is triceps. Every time you go up and you extend that arm, my tricep is working. So you want to stretch yourself out, stretch the arm out so you can get a good tricep workout. So we're going to do 10 chest presses. Then we're going to go into Russian twist. Grab one dumbbell, and then you can grab it by the neck, or you can grab it by the side. Your feet stay up. If you're going light, if you're going heavy, you can definitely hold them down so you have a little bit more stability and you're working on strength. If you want to work on more stability and core control and everything, you can keep your feet up. Touch, touch. 1, 2, all the way across. Keep your chest tight. Or you don't have to touch the floor. Just go side. Just give me a nice twist. If you do it without weights, you can interlock your fingers. You can go this kind of grip right here, and just go side to side. Just give me a good twist. Give me a good twist. I'm going to use weights more for strength, so I'm going to go a little slower. If you're going without weights, you can go a lot faster. So when I do 10 with a weight, you might do 15 to 20 without weights. Up to you. But we're going to do 1, 1, 2, 2, 10 reps. Okay? And I'm going to go a little heavier. And then the push-up to Arnold thrust. So this is sort of has a jump back, like a burpee. But we're not burpee, right? There's no burpee. We're doing a push-up. So we're going to go high plank, push-up. We're going to jump back in and do an Arnold thrust. The Arnold press, which is called the Arnold press. I call it a thrust because we're going to squat and push up. But the Arnold thrust, your fingers are facing you. Your knuckles are away from you. So an Arnold thrust, usually it's seated down. You're sitting down on it, but we're standing up so we can burn more calories and we're adding more to it. But essentially what you're doing is you're going to push up to do a press, a shoulder press, and at the same time, you're rotating the weight. And then you rotate back. So as you're going up, you're rotating and you stop right at the top, dumbbells facing forward, and then you bring it back. You rotate back. So don't rotate first and then press and then rotate back. You could technically do it like that if the other one's uncomfortable for some reason. But ideally is as I go up, I rotate. As I go down, I rotate back. What are we adding? What are we adding? We're adding a push-up and then we're thrusting. So we're going to go down. We're going to do a push-up. We're going to jump back in. You can go a little bit of a wide stance. You're going to swing to this position. You're going to squat, press, bring it down. Then swing. Then from here, just go straight down. A little bit of a mini swing, so you can bring the dumbbells down. All right. Push up. Jump back in. Squat. Press. Bring it back. If you can't do a full push-up, right, have a little bit of a wide, separate enough room with the dumbbells to give you chest space to move. So you're going to jump back, go to your knees, right, keep that back, keep that core tight still. And you always, on a push-up, bring your chest forward and come up. Do not bring your head to the weight. This is how most people's push-up look, right? This is how they look. This is how they do push-ups. Terrible for your shoulders, terrible for your elbows. Just bad, 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 bad. Forward, elbows in, and do the push-up. So almost like you're gonna dive forward. Don't worry about if you fall forward, if you're like, oh, you fall, you're gonna fall like this. Just keep your head up so you don't hit your face on the floor. If you have a hard time with push-ups, then just go all the way down, right? And then push up. You don't have to hold it right here, right? So if you're working on technique, let your body drop and then come forward. That's an easier way to do the push-up, using a little bit of momentum, but at least you get started. You get those triceps, keep the elbows tucked in. So rotate your elbows in, and then you hug yourself with your elbows as you're going down on the push-up. So we have 10, right? So push-up, come back up, Arnold thrust. If you can't do any of those, just do the Arnold thrust, okay? If you can't jump back and do the push-up, just do the Arnold thrust or do the push-ups, okay? Or separate them. Do 5 push-ups, get up, and do 5 Arnold thrusts while we do the 10 push-up to Arnold thrust. What works for you, do as long as you get some work in. All right, here we go. We got 10, 10, 10. We're going to start with the straight arm to parallel. Slow, controlled, find a weight that works, squeeze those lats. Here we go. Weights up. We got 10. All right. And bend over, keep the weights at your knees, lats tight, and start going up and down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Standard chest press. Standard chest press. I'm going to switch to 25s just because 15s is extremely light for me. I mean, it's like too light, even for a warm-up. So I'm going to go 25s. Okay. Remember the trick that I always teach, especially with heavy weights? Bring the weights to your thighs, and then you fall back, keeping the weight on your thighs, and use your thighs to guide the weight to your starting position. So watch. I guide with my thighs to the starting position, and I'm just right there. Okay? Let's get in position. Standard chest press. We got 10. Ready? And up and down. 1. Up and down. 2. Up and down. 3. Up and down. 4. Up and down. 5. Up and down. 6. Up and down. 7. Up and down. 8. Up and down. 9. Up and down. 10. Woo! All right, Russian twist. Russian twist. I'm going with the 15s. All right, I'm going to touch the floor. We got 1, 1, 2, 2. We got 10. Feet up. And let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Woo! Push up to Arnold thrust. Push up to Arnold thrust. All right. Again, you can separate it, do 5 push-ups first, and then 5 Arnold thrust, or do it together with me. Go at your pace, whatever you can handle. Here we go. And down, push up, jump in, position, squat, press, bring it down. Down, push up, jump in, go to position, squat, press. That's 2. Down, in, squat, thrust. That's 3. Down, here, down, up. That's 4. Swing it down, jump back, push up, back in, swing it to the Arnold thrust position, squat, thrust, bring it down. That's 5. Down, push up, down, up. That's 6. Down, drop back, push up, squat, thrust. That's 7. Push up, Arnold thrust with the squat. That's 8. Jump back, push up, Arnold thrust. That's 9. One more. Push up, Arnold thrust. That's 10. Did I skip any numbers? All right, that's 10. Back to Russian twist. Here we go. We got 10. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! We got chest presses. Standard. Going back to those heavy weights. Well, heavier weights. Here we go. We got 10 standard chest presses. Deep breath. And let's go. Up and down. 1. Up and down. 2. Up, down. 3. Up, down. 4. Up, down. 5. Up, down. 6. Up, down. 7. Up, down. 8. Up, down. 9. Up, down. 10. Last but not least, straight arm bent over presses. All right, tricep extensions. So weights, palms facing back, all fingers on the same side. Weights on your thighs. You're gonna go down to the knees, bend over, and then we got parallel to the floor. Ready? So right here, lats tight, chest up, look straight ahead. Let's go up. 1, up under control. 2, slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! And that right there is the end of ladder number 2. Fantastic. Fantastic. Beautiful job, everybody. Woo! So I'm still sweating. All right, it's a good workout. It's not as intense, right? But again, not every workout has to be intense because you want to work on technique. You want to work on your weaknesses, whatever the goal is. All right. Now, here we go. Now we're getting for the good stuff. Vamos para lo bueno, Kelly. Vamos para lo bueno. So now we're going to go back to circuit 1. Double ladder. We're going to move pretty fast. We're going to move at a good speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to try to get it done as fast as possible. This is where you choose the good weights. So if you got to go 10 pounds heavier, right, depending how you felt in the warm-up round, that's what you do. This is where you build your strength, you build your muscle, and you burn the most calories because we're going to go fast. All right, just try to keep up, do your best, and we'll go from there. So, Olguita, Marisol, Kelly, Josephine, everybody, here we go. Here we go. Ceci. All right, so I'm going to use, well, for this first round, okay, I'm going to use 15 pounds for everything. I'll go heavier on the second round. So I'm going to go 20 pounds. So I'm going to switch these for 20s. Just to make it interesting, a little bit interesting. Whew, all right. For speed, make sure you grab something to drink. I'm going to get one more chug. One more chug. I just have to. I like to stay hydrated. Here we go. mountain climbers. 10 mountain climbers. Choose your poison. Here we go. Get on all fours. Deep breath. Go into cat. And up and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Here we go. Incline chest press. Incline chest press. Now, because I'm going heavier, I'm going to keep my feet down with a sit-up. So we're going to sit up first and then the chest press. Reverse grip. Ready? And sit up. Chest press. 1. Sit up. Chest press. 2. Sit up. Chest press. 3. Sit up. Chest press. 4. Sit up. Chest press. 5. Sit up. Chest press. 6. Sit up. Chest press. 7. Sit up. Chest press. 8. Sit up. Chest press. 9. Sit up. Chest press. 10. Outstanding. Lateral raises. So for lateral raises, I'm going to go 15s. I'm going to go 15s because I want to focus on technique. Technique. So slight bend, right? Slight bent over, right? Slightly bent over. Starting from the thighs. Chicken dance. Slight bend on the elbows. Deep breath. Moving only chicken dance. Remember, chicken dance. Traps down. Right? Traps down. Feel the stretch on your traps. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Outstanding. Woo, shake it off. We have tricep kickbacks. So we're going to bend over 45 degrees, elbows to rib cage, kick that arm back as straight as possible. You can use a little bit of momentum on the way down. You can do a little bit of a momentum kick where you bring the weight, let it drop and swing into your chest and then boom, kick it back. You can absolutely do that as long as you're under control. Your elbows doesn't move. Everything is under control. Here we go. Deep breath, 45 degrees, elbows to rib cage, and let's start kicking back. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. Back to the lateral raises. Shake it off a little bit, right? Use the weights to stretch you out. Let your arms hang a little bit. And let's get back in position. So, stretch out your traps, right? So reach down, pull down on the thighs, slightly bent over, right? Slightly bent over. Chicken dance. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect technique. Beautiful. All right, back to the incline chest press. Here we go. Incline chest press. Starting with the sit-up. And down, up, sit-up. Chest press. 1, down, up, press. 2, down, up, press. 3, down, up, press. 4, down, up, press. 5, down, up, press. 6, down, up, press. 7, down, up, press. 8, down, up, press. 9, down, up, press. 10. incliners. Let's go. So, getting off fours. We're gonna do a deep breath. All right, go into cat position. Let it out. Take another deep breath. Come up and start stepping. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Woo! All right. Back to the incline chest press. So get back on the floor. Shake it off a little bit. I know your shoulders are tired, especially mine, right? And even with 20s, right, I need a little bit of a recovery for my shoulders and my chest. Here we go. We're going to start with start up. So we're going to go down and we're going to go up. Ready? And down, press. 1, down, press. 2, down, press. 3, down, press. 4, down, press. 5, down, press. 6, down, press. 7, down, press. 8, down, press. 9, down, press. 10. Woo! Yo, my shoulders are burning. Burning, burning, burning. We have lateral raises. Here we go. Grab those weights. Remember, chest traps down. Let it stretch you out. Slight bend on the elbows. Weights on the thighs. Chicken dance. Slight bend over. So slightly bend over. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Shake it off. Shake it off. We got tricep kickbacks. Right? Remember, bring it to the chest a little bit and kick back strong and try to really squeeze that tricep and hold it for a second so you get that maximum contraction on the tricep. Here we go. 45 degrees, back straight, elbows to rib cage, and kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Shake it off. We're going back to the lateral raise. Here we go. Traps down. Feel the stretch to the thighs. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I am burning. I am burning. Chest press. Shake it off a little bit, right? I'm gonna give you a little time. Giving you a little bit of time just to shake it off. We got 10. Bring the weights to my thighs. I'm gonna lift them up. Sit up and press. Here we go. Down, up, press. 1, down, up, press. 2, down, up, press. 3, down, up, press. 4, down, up, press. 5, down, up, press. 6, down, up, press, 7, down, up, press, 8, down, up, press, 9, down, up, press, 10. Woo! Mountain climbers, and we are done with the first ladder. Here we go. Get on all fours. Breathe deep. Couple times. Let it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's go into cat position. Deep breath. Go to cat. Raise your elbow. Raise your knees. And start stepping. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. And that right there is the end of ladder number 1. Fantastic, fantastic. And now we got ladder number 2. We're gonna go a little heavier. Same thing, double round. We should get it done pretty quick. Notice I'm still sweating like crazy, even though. How's everybody feeling? How we're doing? Give me a thumbs up. How are we doing? Woo! Right? You should feel good right now. I mean, my shoulders are about, I can barely raise my shoulders. Barely. But we got to finish, right? We got to finish. Marisol, absolutely, 100%. Ximena, awesome, awesome. Perfect. Woo! Yeah, it's a burn. A burn on those shoulders, a burn on those triceps. So you want nice triceps? You want definition? All right? Wow. By the way, girls, just because you're lifting a little heavier does not mean you're going to have my arms, right? You're not going to have big arms like me, right? I can chest press up to 80, 90 pounds. So unless you can bench press 80, 90 pounds like I do, you're not going to have the same arm as I am, right? But you can still get them toned at 20, 25 pounds. So, woo! Yeah, Josephine, here we go. All right, let's get back to it. Grab something to drink, get a chug. All right. I'm going to go heavier. So on the chest press, just so you guys can see, right? I mean, I got 52s over there. I think I've done the 52s, but I got like 80 pound dumbbells. I think they're 80 pounds. So let me test it out real quick so you guys can see what it's like to lift really heavy. So this weight right here, right? I use my scale, right? So I can see how much. So 259 minus 179. Do the math. 259 minus 179 is 80 pounds. So I'm going to use these 80 pound dumbbells for the chest press. Right? So they're 80 pounds. I'm going to leave them right here. So unless you guys can do 80 pounds for 6-7 reps, you're not going to have my body. So don't be afraid to use 20 pounds, 25 pounds and build some mass so you can get toned and get a little bit of muscle if that's the program. If you need to build muscle, you have to build muscle. Do not be afraid to build muscle. Absolutely part of the game, all right? Because you could be termed skinny fat. Skinny fat means you have a lot of body fat and zero muscle. So you can be at a healthy weight according to BMI and still be obese because your body fat is really high. That's what happens when you do a lot of cardio, extreme dieting, and you stick to the 1 pound dumbbells for everything. Don't do that, okay? Find the right plan. Here we go. Starting with the bent over tricep extensions. We have 10 reps. All right. Deep breath. Ready? Bend over. Right at the knees. Trap tight, lights, tats light. Shit. Lats tight. And let's go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, chest press. So I'm going to do the 80s. One thing, I might not do 10 because it's extremely heavy and I haven't lifted that heavy in a long time. So I might not get 10. All right? But that's fine. Because if your program is to get strength and build muscle, this is exactly how you're going to do it. You're going to do your 5 to 6 reps, even though everybody else does 10. Right? You take a little bit of a longer break and you continue with that. Okay, this is, for me, this is going to be either strength or muscle building. If I get 3 to 5 reps, it's a strength program. If I get 6 to 8, it's a muscle building program. All right, here we go. So, on my thigh, 1, on my other thigh, and I'm ready to go. Here we go. Deep breath. Let's go. Down and press. 1. Press. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Woo! I got 10. So I maybe had 11, maybe 12. So that's actually perfect for me for building muscle. Right? So very hard, but imagine that's 80 pounds. So you guys need to find a weight where you work out just like I did right there. I mean, it was hard. I maybe had 2 more, but I'm gonna leave. I always want to leave 3 or 4 in the tank. So if I can do this for 8 reps all the time, I'm gonna recover better and I'm gonna build a lot of muscle. All right, next, Russian twist. Russian twist. Here we go. I'm going with the 15s. We got 10. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Push-ups to Arnold thrust. Going with the 20s. Push-up to Arnold thrust. Remember, we're going to the burpee position. We're doing the push-up and then the Arnold thrust. Here we go. Jump back. Push-up. Swing it up. Squat and press. That's 1. Jump back. Push-up. Squat. Arnold press. 2. Push up, swing, squat, Arnold press. That's 3. Push up, squat. That's 4. Push up, Arnold press. That's 5. Push up, Arnold press with the squat. 6. Push up, squat, Arnold press. That's 7. Push up, Squat, Arnold press, that's 8. Push up, squat, Arnold press, that's 9. One more, push up, squat, Arnold press, that's 10. Woo! Back to the Russian twist. I'm going to use 20s. I'm going to use the 20s. Deep breath. We have 10. Here we go. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Here we go. Chest presses. Woo! 80 pounds. 10 reps. So I'm a little slower, right? This is some crazy weight. For me it is. For some people, this is cake. For me, this is hard. All right, for 10 reps. Here we go. As many as I can. I don't know if I'm gonna get 10, but I'm gonna do my best to get 10. 8 to 10. Here we go. Deep breath. Guide over my thighs. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Woo! I got 10. Shake it off. We have extensions, tricep extensions. All right, I'm going back to the 20s. Shake it off a little bit. We got 10. Remember, shoulders down, starting at the knees. Those lats, get them tight. Bend over, and let's start those kickbacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Back to the chest press. So I'm only gonna go for 7. All right, I'm only gonna go for 7. I can probably push 9, maybe 10. I can push it, but I don't want to push it because now when I start going, if I try to go 100%, especially when I'm tired, I risk injury. So I'm gonna keep it at 7 reps, clean reps, and I'm done. All right. So if you're doing 10, 12, 15, get your 10, 12, 15 because I'm gonna be slower because it's a strength training program. Okay. So, well, it's a muscle building program for me. So I'm going 7. Here we go. Let me put them up like this so it can be easier for me to put them on my thighs. All right. Oh, this is the other one. Woo! That is hard to do right there. To bring it to my thighs, the hardest part. All right, I'm going for 7. Deep breath. And let's go. Up and 1. Up and 2. Up and 3. Up and 4. Up and 5. Up and 6. That was like 95%, almost 100%. Too much. So next one I'm gonna do only 5. But notice, guys, when we do strength training, when you do muscle building, you need a little bit longer break. I only had like maybe a minute break on that one, from these to the chest, I only had like a minute and a half. Typically, when you do strength training, the breaks are longer. But because we're doing circuit training, right, it's less break. It's still very effective for muscle building. All right, for strength training, right, these circuits, they'll get you stronger, but you're not going to reach your maximum potential for strength. But you can definitely get stronger. But these workouts are mainly for endurance, muscle building, because you can still do muscle building. It's going to take a little bit longer break in between sets. But if you want to do strength and power, you have to separate the program. You got to go into a strength and power program. This is not strength and power. Again, this is muscle building, endurance, calorie burning, getting shredded, burning a lot of calories. All right, here we go. 10 Russian twists. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Arnold's. So push up, 2 Arnold presses. Here we go. Last 10 of these. Last 10. Ready. And push up. Arnold. Let's go. Squat. Press. And down. Push up. Arnold. That's 2. Push up. Arnold. Squat. That's 3. Push up. Arnold. That's 4. Push up. Arnold. That's 5. Push up. Arnold. That's 6. Push up. Arnold. That's 7. Push up. Arnold. That's 8. Push up. Arnold. That's 9. One more. Push up. Arnold. That's 10. Back to the Russian twist. We're at the finish line. We got 10 reps. Here we go. I want to try something. So what I'm going to try is, I know that naturally, every time I do this, my leg goes the opposite way, naturally. So what I'm going to try to do is every time that I go one side and my leg naturally goes to the other side, I'm going to tap and raise my leg over, right? As I'm doing the Russian twist. I'm going to try that. It just felt like I could do it. So I'm going to start right over the top and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, that was hard, but that was so good. Oh my goodness. So that's 10. I basically did just put the weight and then my legs go over and in the natural movement. Woo! All right, chest press. So that's a new workout right there. New exercise. All right, I'm gonna get 5. I'm gonna get 5 of these. This is really heavy for me. And it's been a long time since I've done really heavy lifting. Right, it's been 2 months. Here we go. So Weight up. Other weight up. Going for 5. Here we go. Deep breath. And position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go one more. 6. Woo! 6 reps. Last but not least, the bent over triceps. Last but not least, last 10 reps. Here we go. So, death grip, right? All fingers on one side. On your thighs, bring it to your knees. Bend over and straight arm it as high as you can till you get parallel to the floor. Keep your chest up. Here we go. Deep breath and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Guys, that is the end. That is the end of the workout. Holy smokes, man. Those 80-pound dumbbells. Yeah, I went from 10 twice, right? And then I went to 7, and then I went to 6. So that's 4 sets right there, between 6 to 10 reps. 4 sets. So you want to build muscle? That's exactly how you build your chest, right there. Exactly. And then you add all those other ones with the, so now the reverse grip. It should be kind of the same. The things with the reverse grip is that it's hard to stay up. But if you want to build your muscle, your chest, if you want to build your arms, right, your triceps, that chest press works triceps. Push-ups work triceps. Extension, that was like a full on onslaught on your triceps and the shoulders and everything else. That was a great workout, everybody. Thank you so much for showing up. But you guys see, right? So if you have to go back, see how I struggle with those 80s. That's how you should be struggling with your weight. So if you're using 25 pounds and you do it and you struggle exactly like I am, you're gonna build muscle according to your body. But in order to have my body, you need to do exactly what I'm doing or more. You know, if you're bigger and you got to build more muscle. So you got to go like that. So don't be scared to lift heavy, man. That's what heavy lifting is all about. Woo! Thank you, everybody. I will see you next time on Wednesday. It's kettlebells, single, basic for beginners, even though it's never really basic for beginners. It's got like advanced, moderate, advanced cardio people. The technique is more, moderate beginners. And have a great day, everyone. Have a great week. Have a great Monday. My hug, kisses. I will see you all on the next one. Marisol, Ceci, Olguita. Let's see. Kelly, Josephine, and Diego. All right. Good job, everybody. Ceci, I will see you all on the next one. Ximena, see you later. Bye, everyone. Great job.